Hi everyone, in this video I want to share and take a look at this course which is available through Wingfox. This is the 3D Stylized Isometric Environment course. The folks from Wingfox were kind enough to share this course with me, so I will be taking a look at it and giving my thoughts on it. So one thing I like about this course is that it includes the concept art phase of the process. While this is not always a necessary skill to have as an environment artist, it is nonetheless a great skill to have and good to go over, which this course does. There's a good close to an hour of time dedicated to the concept art portion of the course, which I think it's great and teaches a great way to go about concepting and looking for reference images. The instructor for this course is Ibrahim Adu, whom after doing a little bit of research on, appears to be very knowledgeable and definitely someone who has the skills to teach a course like this one. The course is very well laid out and the process is presented in a very nice and linear fashion, starting from a simple blockout of the scene and progressively moving on to adding more details to the model and later textures. The course is divided into many chapters which are broken down between the blockout, modeling, sculpting, texturing and rendering. Each chapter focuses and goes very in detail on each phase of the process while also taking the opportunity to teach different approaches to things. One section of the modeling process, for example, that I thought was pretty cool was the way in which the ropes were created in Maya through using curves and adding a twist to the geometry. The sculpting chapter is just as interesting as the modeling one, and various techniques are shown for sculpting different types of surfaces. One section I really enjoyed was seeing how the broken wood planks were sculpted. Ibrahim does a pretty good job at showing and explaining his process while not skipping much of it. There is plenty of material here if you're looking to learn and improve on your sculpting skills for stylized assets. I will say, the sculpting chapter is very long in terms of hours, but I think once you watch a few of them, you will get the hang of it and still be able to work on your own sculpts without necessarily watching every video. The chapter on UVs is also a very lengthy one, but I think this one specifically can be very useful for people who are still struggling to get UVs right. There is a good number of assets which are UV'd in this chapter, ranging from simple ones to more complex shapes, so I think the UV section in particular can be very beneficial to a lot of people. The texturing portion of the course is also very nice and detailed and can definitely be used by anyone looking to texture things from scratch without always relying on smart materials found online. The course concludes by showing you how to export textures and set everything up in Marmoset Toolbag. The lighting and rendering shown in the video is great for portfolio presentations and I would definitely not skip this part. All in all, I think this course is really good and the things you learn in this course will definitely help you in becoming a better environment artist, as the assets created here are game ready and ready to be added to a game. The only negative comment I have about the course is that it's very lengthy, clocking in at about 100 hours. You definitely get more than your money's worth with this amount of content, but I will say I think it would have benefited from not included every single step of the way, though to be fair, in a way it is better to have the content there for those who need more hand-holding than not have it there, so this is mostly nitpicking from my part. I do think the course is great and if you follow it I don't see you not creating something that looks great. So the course is currently on sale at Wingfox since they're having a sale currently, which they said is limited time. I would totally recommend checking it out, so I'm leaving a link in the video description for those who are interested. Alright, so those are my thoughts on this course. Again, there's a link to it in the video description. I will leave you with a few scenes from the course for you to get a better idea on what's in it.